problem 1, 4 by x minus 3 x plus 1 the whole square. Look at the denominator. Both the factors are linear, but the second factor is repeated linear factor. X plus 1 is repeated twice. How do we split this into partial fraction? First write the one which is not repeated. So, I will write this as a by x minus 3 plus. Now, remember the rule, when there is a repeated factor, we have to repeat it twice. Remember it this way, the factor that is repeated has to be repeated twice. So, that will be b by x plus 1 and c by x plus 1 the whole square. Now, be careful when you take the LCM. The LCM will be same as the question. This is your clue. So, do not change the denominator. So, this one is x minus 3 into x plus 1 the whole square. Now, what happens to the numerator? A into. So, when I take the LCM, A has denominator x minus 3. So, everything other than x minus 3. So, other than x minus 3, A into x plus 1 the whole square plus b into. Now, b has for the denominator only one factor of x plus 1, but here there are two factors. So, I need one more. Instead of 2, now I need one more. And x minus 3 also is not there for the denominator here. So, b into x minus 3 and x plus 1 plus c into. Now, what is there for the denominator? X plus 1 the whole square is there. So, what is not there? X minus 3 is not there. So, c into x minus 3. Equate the numerators. 4 is equal to a into x plus 1 the whole square plus b into x minus 3 x plus 1 plus c into x minus 3. So, now we go for substitution. So, this equation I will put it as star. Now, I go for substitution. How many constants I have to find? I have to find a, b and c. So, I have to find 3 constants. So, probably I have to substitute 3 values, right? So, what are those 3 values? What will make this 0? X is equal to 3. What will make this 0? X is equal to minus 1. So, 3 minus 1. Where is the third factor? I do not have a third factor to directly guess by looking at the denominators, because this is repeated twice. I cannot write minus 1 twice. I will get back the same equation. So, what do we do to get the third one? Because if there are 3 variables, then we know that there are 3 equations required. So, how to get the third variable? One is you substitute your own value for x. Probably easiest will be x is equal to 0, or you can also do it in another way. So, I will explain it. So, what I will do here is just see the step that I am going to do here. A into, I am going to expand this equation. So, only when it is repeated factors I am thinking of expansion, otherwise I will not think of expansion. X plus 1 the whole square can be written as x square plus 2x plus 1, and this when you multiply you can write it as x square minus 2x minus 3 plus c into x minus 3. I have expanded and kept, I will use it later. Now, we will come back to our same method, substituting x is equal to 3. When I substitute x is equal to 3, what do we get? So, I will substitute in star itself. So, when I substitute x is equal to 3, left hand side is 4, whichever factor has x minus 3, those terms will become 0. So, b will become 0, c also will become 0. So, directly I can get a is equal to 3 plus 1 the whole square, and that is 4 square 16. So, you get a is equal to 4 by 16 or 1 by 4. So, directly I got what is the value of A. Now, I said my next value for substitution is x is equal to minus 1. When I substitute x is equal to minus 1, left hand side is only 4. So, nice. Now, again I am putting it in star. Now, this becomes 0, very nice. B also becomes 0 and I am left only with C. So, here when I put minus 1, C into minus 1 minus 3 and that is minus 4. So, C is equal to 4 divided by minus 4 and that is minus 1. I got the value of A, I got the value of C. Now, to get the third value. So, I said one way is substitute any value for x like x equal to 0, or else let me teach you another method. Now, to get the third value, I come to this equation. The second equation that I wrote, it is the same star equation which I have written in the expanded form. Now, what we will do here is, if these two equations have to be equal to each other, then the coefficient of x square on the left hand side should be equal to the coefficient of x square on the right hand side. So, I am going to use this concept, the coefficient of x square. So, comparing coefficient of x square on both sides. So, when I compare the coefficient of x square on both sides, left hand side there is no x square. Because there is no x square, that means the coefficient of x square must be 0. So, left hand side I get is 0. Now, come to the right hand side. Where is x square? You have a x square here. What is its coefficient? Its coefficient is A. After that, you have another x square here and its coefficient is B. So, you get, and here there is no x square term. So, when I compare the coefficients of x square, I get 0 is equal to A plus B, and this is going to be a simple equation for me because I already have the value of A, I already have C, I only need B. So, from here I can write B is equal to minus of A, as simple as that, and A is 1 by 4. So, minus should be equal to minus 1 by 4. So, B is equal to minus 1 by 4. So, now I got what is A, what is B and what is C. What's the last task that is remaining? To write the final answer. So, don't forget to write the final answer, and the final conclusion is therefore 4 by x minus 3 x plus 1 the whole square is equal to A is 1 by 4 by x minus 3 plus B is minus 1 by 4 by x plus 1 plus C is minus 1 by x plus 1 the whole square. 9 by x plus 1 x plus 2 the whole square. Yes, you can see the denominator has one linear factor and one repeated factor. Whenever there is repeated factor, it has to be repeated twice. Remember it this way. And so, here how do I split it up and write? So, for this one I write A by x plus 1 plus, now for this I have to write it 2 times. One is B by x plus 2 and next one is x plus 2 the whole square. So, because x plus 2 is repeated twice, once write it without the power, once write it. So, it is like to the power 1 and to the power 2, that way. Okay. Now, take the LCM. Denominator will be the same, x plus 1. So, just write it here, x plus 1 and x plus 2 the whole square. Now, how to take the LCM? For A there is x plus 1, close x plus 1. So, what is not there with A? X plus 2 the whole square plus B. 1 x plus 2 is there, but I need one more x plus 2 and I also need x plus 1. So, these two are not there. So, x plus 1 into x plus 2 plus c into x plus 2 the whole square is there in the denominator. What is not there is x plus 1. So, c into x plus 1. Equate the numerators, you get 9 is equal to a into x plus 2 the whole square plus b into x plus 1 x plus 2 plus c into x plus 1. Now, I told you we know it is repeated factors, we are not able to get the third answer, and so I will just expand it and keep, because I already know that I need it for my third factor. So, just expand this a into, so this is x square plus 4x plus 4 plus b into x square plus 3x plus 2 plus c into x plus 1. Now, let us substitute the values. So, this is star, in this I am going to substitute in star only. So, when I substitute, what are the factors I am going to substitute? So, first I am going to substitute x is equal to minus 1. When I put x is equal to minus 1, 9 is equal to a into minus 1 plus 2 the whole square. B becomes 0, C becomes 0, eliminated. So, now 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 square is 1 itself, and you get a is equal to 9. Now, let us substitute the next value. Substituting x is equal to, for this one I put plus 1, minus 1, here I should put minus 2. So, if I put x is equal to minus 2, I get, again I am substituting in star, 9 is equal to, a becomes 0, b also becomes 0, so I am left only with c, and so I get c into minus 2 plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1, and so I get c is equal to minus 9. I got the second answer. Now, I need to get the third answer. So, how do I go for the third one? Because I directly have only two values. To get the third one, comparing coefficients of x square. So, comparing coefficient of x square on both the sides, on both the sides. So, let us look at the left hand side, there is no x square term, very nice. If there is no x square term, I can happily write coefficient of x square is 0, my work becomes still easier. Now, look at the right hand side, there is an x square here and its coefficient is a, and there is a x square term here, its coefficient is b. So, I again get a plus b is equal to 0. So, when there is no coefficient for the x terms and on the left hand side for x square there is no coefficient, becomes very, very easy to calculate with this method. So, a plus b is equal to 0. I already know the value of a, 0 is equal to 9 plus b, or b is equal to minus 9. So, got the value of a, I got the value of b, I got the value of c, only one task remaining, and that is to write the final answer. Therefore, write the question 9 by x plus 1 and x plus 2 the whole square is equal to, what is a value? A value is 9, 9 by x plus 1 plus minus 9 by x plus 2, c value also is minus 9 by x plus 2 the whole square, and that is the answer. 3x plus 4 by x plus 1 the whole square, x minus 1. Again you see this factor is repeated and this is not repeated. To follow the same pattern, I will write the non-repeated factor first. It is not a rule. You can start with a repeated factor also, no problem at all, but just to follow the same pattern, I will stick to the same pattern. So, I will write this as a by, first I will write this factor, and that is x minus 1 plus, now next one, x plus 1 the whole square is a repeated factor, so I have to write it twice. So once I will write it as b by x plus 1 and next write it as c by x plus 1 the whole square. Now take the LCM. When you take the LCM, you get it as x minus 1 and x plus 1 the whole square, and numerator becomes a into x minus 1 is there, close x minus 1. So x plus 1 the whole square. What's remaining you write. Next for b, denominator has one factor but it does not have another, so I need one more and I need x minus 1. So x minus 1 into x plus 1 plus c into, denominator of c has x plus 1 the whole square, what's not there is x minus 1. Equate the numerators, you get 3x plus 4 is equal to a into x plus 1 the whole square plus b into x minus 1 x plus 1 plus c into x minus 1. Write this as star, and because it is repeated factor I already know, so I will just multiply and keep. So I get this as a into x square plus 2x plus 1 plus b into, this you know is of the form a plus b into a minus b, x square minus 1 plus c into x minus 1. Now let us try to get this and get the values of a, b and c. So I start with substitution. So what do I substitute? Minus 1 and plus 1. So this one, if I substitute x is equal to 1. So when I substitute x equal to 1, where do I substitute? In star. How do I substitute? Replace every x by 1. So left hand side 3 into 1 is 3, 3 plus 4 is 7. Right hand side b and c become 0, eliminated. So you are only left with a is 1 plus 1 is 2 square. So you get a is equal to 7 by 4. My next substitution is, now the next one, to make this 0, I have to put x is equal to minus 1, substitute x is equal to minus 1. Where to substitute? In star. How to substitute? Replace every x by minus 1. So 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. Minus 3 plus 4 is equal to, a becomes 0, b becomes 0, eliminated, and only c is left. C into minus 1 and minus 1. So minus 3 plus 4 is 1, 1 divided by minus 2, so we get minus 1 by 2. You got the value of a, you got the value of c. Now I need to get the value of b, and how do I do this? Comparing coefficient of x square on both sides. When I compare coefficient of x square on both sides, left hand side there is an x term but x square is not there, and because there is no x square, coefficient must be equal to 0. Now right hand side, I look at the second equation, x square coefficient is a and here x square coefficient is b. So again I get a plus b must be equal to 0. I already know the value of a. So 0 plus 7 by, 0 equal to 7 by 4 plus b, or this implies b is equal to minus 7 by 4. Got the value of a, b and c. So the last task is write the final answer. Therefore, the question 3x plus 4 by x plus 1 the whole square, x minus 1 is equal to, a is 7 by 4, write it for this one, 7 by 4 by x minus 1 plus b is minus 7 by 4 by x plus 1 and c is minus half by x plus 1 the whole square. Question 4. 3x plus 2 by x minus 2 x plus 3 the whole square. Look at the denominator, one is a linear factor and the other one is linear but it is repeated. So, we know now how to do when it is a repeated factor. So, split it up and write it as a by x minus 2 plus, since it is repeated I have to write it twice, b by x plus 3 plus c by x plus 3 the whole square. Take the LCM, LCM will be same as the denominator in the question. So, x minus 2 x plus 3 the whole square. A into denominator of A is x minus 2, what is not there is x plus 3 the whole square, plus b into denominator of b is x plus 3, one factor is there, remove that, and the remaining factors what is not there is x minus 2 x plus 3 plus c into denominator for c is x plus 3 the whole square, what is not there is x minus 2. Equating the numerators, 3x plus 2 is equal to a into x plus 3 the whole square plus b into x minus 2 x plus 3 plus c into x minus 2. Now, because it is repeated factors, I already know that I need to expand it. So, let me expand it equal to a into, when I expand this I get x square plus 6x plus 9 plus b into x square plus x minus 6 plus c into x minus 2. So, this is star, this is only for the last substitution I need this one. Now, start substituting the values. I will first put x is equal to 2. When I put x is equal to 2, where shall I put in star? And how? Replacing every x by 2. So, if I replace every x by 2 in the left hand side, 3 into 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, a into, so 2 plus 3 is 5 and 5 square is 25 and so I get a is equal to 8 by 25. So, I got one value a. Now, my next substitution, look at the other factor plus 3. So, I know my substitution is equal to x is equal to minus 3. Substitute in star, wherever there is x, replace it by minus 3. 3 into minus 3 is minus 9 plus 2. Right hand side a becomes 0 eliminated, b becomes 0 eliminated. So, we are left with c. So, you get it as c into minus 3 minus 2. So, minus 9 plus 2 is minus 7 and here it is minus 5c. From there I get c is equal to 7 by 5. I got the value of a and c, one more remaining, and for that we come to the next equation and we compare coefficients of x square. So, comparing coefficient of x square. What do I get on the left hand side? There is no x square term, there is no x square term, very nice. Write the coefficient as 0 equal to, now look at the right hand side, coefficient of x square is just 1a. But there is another term with x square, its coefficient is just a b. I get again a plus b is equal to 0. Substitute the value of a, we know already a is 8 by 25, 0 equal to 8 by 25 plus b, or this implies b is minus 8 by 25. So, you got the value of a, got the value of b, got the value of c, not over. The last task, write the final answer, and the final answer is therefore 3x plus 2 by x minus 2 x plus 3 the whole square is equal to, a answer is 8 by 25 by x minus 2 plus B answer is minus 8 by 25 by x plus 3, and last C answer is 7 by 5 x plus 3 the whole square, and that's the final answer. Question 5, 2x square minus 4x plus 1 by x minus 2 and x minus 3 the whole square. Yes, you can see in the denominator there is one linear factor and also there is a repeated factor. So now as we resolve it into partial fraction, for this linear factor I write a constant a, and because this is repeated factor I have to write it twice. So one is b by x minus 3 and next is c by x minus 3 the whole square. Now take the LCM. When I take the LCM I get denominator is same as the question, a into x minus 2 is there for a, so close it. What's not there is x minus 3 the whole square plus b into, denominator has only one factor, so I need one more and I need x minus 2. So x minus 2 x minus 3 plus c into, denominator has x minus 3 the whole square. What's not there is c, with c is x minus 2. Equate the numerators, you get 2x square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to a into x minus 3 the whole square plus b into x minus 2 x minus 3 plus c into x minus 2. Write it as star, and because it is repeated factors I already know I am going for expanding this one. So I'll write 2x square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to a into x square minus 6x plus 9 plus b into x square minus 5x plus 6 plus c into x minus 2. Now I need to find the values of a, b and c. So I need to substitute. Look at this. So my first substitution is x is equal to 2. Where? In equation star. How? Replacing every x by 2. Now left hand side, be careful in your calculation. There are 3 terms and in all the terms replace x by 2. So x square is 2 square, 4 into 2. This becomes 8 minus 4 into 2 again becomes 8 plus 1 equal to a into 2 minus 3 the whole square. This becomes 0 and this becomes 0. Now this cancels, this is 1 is equal to 2 minus 3 is minus 1, but when I square it, it becomes plus 1. So this becomes a. So I directly got the answer, a is equal to 1. Now next I need to get another value. So my next substitution, look at the denominator x minus 3. So I know I have to substitute x is equal to 3. Careful in your calculation. Left hand side, replace every x by 3. 3 square is 9, 9 2s are 18. 4 into 3 is 12, so minus 12 plus 1 equal to, now come to the right hand side, a becomes 0, eliminated, b becomes 0, eliminated, you only get c, and that is c into 3 minus 2, and that also becomes 1. So here you get 6 plus 1, 7. So you get c is equal to 7. Okay. Now I'll come, I got a, I got c. I come to the last one, and that is I need to find the variable b. And for that we know now the logic is comparing coefficients of x square. Look at this sum carefully. We are so used to writing 0. Be careful. Look at the left hand side. There is a term with x square. Please note, there is a term with x square. So what is that term with x square? It is 2x square. So what is coefficient of x square? Coefficient of x square is 2 in the left hand side. So, I have to write 2 is equal to, please note this, I have to write 2 is equal to. Now come to right hand side, coefficient of x square is simple, it is a, and next one again coefficient of x square is b. So, it is a plus b is equal to 2. So, substitute a value, I know 2 is equal to 1 plus b, and this implies we got the value of a, we got the value of b, and we got the value of c. Not over, the final task is remaining, and that is to write the final answer. And therefore, the final answer, write the question 2x square minus 4x plus 1 by x minus 2, x minus 3 the whole square is equal to. So, what is a? A is 1. So, 1 by x minus 2 plus b is again 1 by x minus 3 plus c is 7 by x minus 3 the whole square, and this is the final answer. Question number 6, x square by x minus 5 into x plus 1 the whole square. Again we can see one linear factor, another linear but repeated factor. So, now we know how to split this or resolve it into partial fraction. A by x minus 5, now this is repeated twice, so I need to write it twice. So, write it as b by x plus 1 plus c by x plus 1 the whole square. Take the LCM. When you take the LCM, x minus 5 into x plus 1 the whole square. Now, here it is a into x minus 5, close x minus 5, what is not there is x plus 1 the whole square. B into denominator is x plus 1, one factor is not there. So, I need one factor, and I also need x minus 5. So, it is b into x plus 1 x minus 5 plus c into denominator for c is x plus 1 the whole square. If you close it, what you have is x minus 5. Equating the numerators, x square is equal to a into x plus 1 the whole square plus b into x plus 1 x minus 5 plus c into x minus 5. We write this as star, and because I know its repeated factor, I will just expand it because I know I need it later. So, x square is equal to a into x square plus 2x plus 1 plus b into x square minus 4x minus 5 plus c into x minus 5. So, keep this for later. Now, come back to star and do the substitution. You know, your first substitution is substitute x is equal to 5. When I substitute x is equal to 5, I get here substitute in star 5 square is 25 equal to a into 5 plus 1 6, 6 square, you know it is, okay, let me write it as 5 plus 1 the whole square. So, you get a is equal to 25 by 36. You got one value for a. Next, let us substitute here x plus 1. So, I have to substitute x is equal to minus 1. So, when I substitute x is minus 1, where to substitute in star? How to substitute? Replace every x by minus 1, left hand side minus 1 square is 1, a becomes 0, b becomes 0, eliminated, you are left only with c, c into minus 1 minus 5. So, you get c is equal to minus 1 by 6. We got the value of a, we got the value of c, the last one the value of b. Now, to get the value of b, we know comparing coefficients of x square. So, now if I go for comparing coefficient of x square, look at the left hand side, there is a term with x square. What is its coefficient? There is no number, but there is a coefficient of x square. That means the number here or the coefficient is 1. So, left hand side is 1, right hand side you have an x square here, its coefficient is a, you have another x square whose coefficient is b. So, we get a plus b is equal to 1, substitute the value of a. So, 1 is equal to 25 by 36 plus b, and from here this implies b is equal to 1 minus 25 by 36, and that is 36 minus 25, which is equal to 11 by 36. So, now we got the value of a, b and c. The last task, write the final answer. So, therefore, the final answer is x square by x minus 5 x plus 1 the whole square is equal to, a is 25 by 36 divided by x minus 5 and b is 11 by 36 divided by x plus 1, and finally c is minus 1 by 6 divided by x plus 1 the whole square, and that is the final answer. Question number 7, 4 minus 7x by 2 plus 3x and 1 plus x the whole square. So, now we already know how to split this. So, I write a by 2 plus 3x plus b by 1 plus x plus c by 1 plus x the whole square. Take the LCM. When you take the LCM you get, so the denominator is same as the question, 2 plus 3x into 1 plus x the whole square. Denominator of a has 2 plus 3x, so write it as a into 1 plus x the whole square plus b, one factor is there, one factor is not there. So, 2 plus 3x into 1 plus x plus c into 1 plus x the whole square is there, what is not there is 2 plus 3x. Fine. Take the LCM. When you take the LCM, equating the numerators. When you equate the numerators, 4 minus 7x is equal to a into 1 plus x the whole square plus b into 2 plus 3x into 1 plus x plus c into 2 plus 3x. Now, here I already know that it is repeated factors. So, I will do that one extra step first only. So, 4 minus 7x is equal to a into, when I expand I get x square plus 2x plus 1. Now, expand this. When I expand this I will get 3x square plus 5x plus 2 plus c into 2 plus 3x. This I write as star. I start my substitutions to get the value of a, b and c. Substituting, x is equal to, okay, now what do I substitute here? Now, this is, just see here, 2 plus 3x must be equal to 0, 3x is minus 2 or x is minus 2 by 3. So, now you know my substitution should be x is equal to minus 2 by 3. So, do the calculation carefully. 4 minus 7 into minus becomes plus 2 by 3, which is equal to a into, I am substituting in star. So, I get 1 plus minus 2 by 3. So, it is minus 2 by 3 the whole square. So, do the calculation carefully, take the LCM, it is 12 plus 14 divided by 3 is equal to a into, and this is 1 minus 2/3 is 1/3, 1/3 the whole square is 1 by 9. Now, take 9 to the other side. So, what we get is, I will continue the calculations here. So, what you get here is 26 divided by 3 into 9 is equal to 8. So, calculate, you get A is equal to 78. Next substitute, next one, substitute x is equal to minus 1. When I substitute x is equal to minus 1, left hand side 4 minus 7 into minus 1, minus into minus becomes plus, 4 plus 7 is equal to, now here first term becomes 0, second term becomes 0, you get C is equal to 2 and x is minus 1, 2 minus 3 is minus 1 and so you get C is equal to minus 11. You got the value of A, you got the value of C. Now I need to get what is the value of B. Now to get the value of B, I will continue here. To get the value of B, now you know the next substitution is, I do not have any value of x to substitute, so I go for comparing the coefficients. So comparing coefficients of x square. Look at the left hand side, there is no x square term, so it becomes 0. Now look at the terms on the right side. Coefficient of x square is a, so I write it as a plus, be careful, coefficient of x square is 3 into b, so I have to write it as 3b. So if I write it as 3b, now substitute, I already know what is the value of a, and the value of a is 78, so substitute 0 is equal to 78 plus 3b, or b is equal to 3b is equal to minus 78, or b is equal to minus 78 by 3 and b is equal to minus 26. You got the value of A, you got the value of B, you got the value of C. Write the final answer. Therefore, 4 minus 7x by 2 plus 3x 1 plus x the whole square is equal to, so what is A? A is 78 by 2 plus 3x, next one is B, that is minus 26 by 1 plus x, plus C is minus 11 by 1 plus x the whole square. Just written the final answer here, it has come down, I have written the last term down. So that was the final answer. So be careful here, coefficient of x square was not b, it was 3 into b. And with this we have come to the end of this chapter. As I promised you at the beginning of the chapter, I told you, you are surely going to find this chapter easy. I am sure you love this chapter and I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed teaching you. Thank you.